Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hut matchup. The Stars win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Duchesne. Pinned up along the boards. Knocked away by Rantanen. Scooped up along the wall by McInnes. And he takes the feed. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Redden's moving the puck through his own zone. Now he slides it up to Ovechkin. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shot. Denies him on the play. And he's ridden off the puck. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Denies the slapper. Slides it across. Oh, they do it again.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that trouble.
And no doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Sends it in front, and it's blocked. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Luongo. Campbell's got the puck in his own zone. He's it up. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Dished on over to Morin. Here's a short pass to Robertson. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Carries it in. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go in the second period. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Red Wings are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. And not on the perimeter, they're looking to attack.
Picked up along the boards by Sundin. Ovechkin's moving it ahead. The Red Wings have the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Here we go, odd-man rush. And he catches that one with the glove. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Jenner's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Gets in the lane with the body. Moves it to McKinnon. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Here's a chance. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Taken by Redden. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Dadonov. And that's picked off by Redden. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Slides the puck down low. Moves it around along the half wall. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Red Wings lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Good read with the stick to break that up. The Stars have it now. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Here he is.
Able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Quick feed to Robertson. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Battling for it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Morin. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a shot. Shuts him down.
Luongo's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to...
Stars! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Third period is underway. Time to finish up strong because it has been a one-sided contest to this point. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Red Wings have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Sundin's won the draw there on the attack. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Shot blocked in front. Slides the puck over to Raymond. Solid check to slow him down. Takes the pass.
Change up.
The Red Wings have it from the corner. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Oh, and he shaped that one.
The 1T he was looking for resounds real hard and heavy along the glass, James, but not on net.
Denies him. Feeds the puck up to Jenner. Here's a chance on the attack. Puck scooped up by Jenner. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Moves it quickly over to Lindbergh. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no...
Here we go. You knew that they were going to respond after he got clipped.
They have to respond, James. It's the right thing to do. If your star player gets bone crushed or clipped, you have to find a way to answer and respond for him.
In a word, spirited from these two rivals.
That's a nice way to put it, James. Every time you hear the boards go, it's an extra shove or it's an extra hit. But these two teams, every time they do it, they just have a little bit more. And that's why a rivalry is what it is.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs. Yzerman's got the puck. Receives the pass. Shuts it down. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Niku. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Slings it over to Salo. Here they come on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a shot. Just an easy pad save made by Ingham. McInnes works the puck in his own zone. The Stars played along the wing. Turns it aside. Thunderous collision along the wall.
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down and out late in this game, and that's a
Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Red Wings have it behind the net. Slides it quickly to Rantanen. Shot scores! And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor.
The Red Wings won the faceoff. Puts it in deep. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Oh, and that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick, and he misses wide.
And now he passes up to Rantanen. Along the half wall with the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it to Fisher. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Here they come on the rush. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Takes the feed. Oh, a lights-out hit in the open ice. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed to Martin. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Slides it over with pace to Cowan. He grabs the puck here at the point. Hard hit frees up the puck. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Pionk's got it in the defensive end.
Soderstrom's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
The Red Wings have it against the wall. Quick pass to Hamilton. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Red Wings are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
Puck picked up by Verhaeghe. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Puck grabbed by Verhaeghe. The Red Wings gain possession. Rantanen stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is in close. And he comes up with the glove save.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Jenner's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Turns him away. Martin's lugging the puck. Across the line. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McKinnon. Gaining steam here on the attack. Textbook stop by Soderstrom. And that's broken up. Uses the force on that hit. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. Scores! Off the one-timer of Butte.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Hamilton's taking it from his own end. Great pressure with the stick. And now it's grabbed by Bennett. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Swats it out of midair. Slides the puck to Fitzgerald. Takes the feed from the wing. Quick feed to Fitzgerald. Here's a race for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Red Wings continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes a shot. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Taken by Smith. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Red Wings have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home, so managing and protect the puck is everything.
Redden's moving the puck through his own zone. Ovechkin's carrying it ahead. Knocks the puck down with a stick. He got all of that one. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Soderstrom's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
And he sidesteps the trap there. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Martin's got it in the defensive end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Forsling's got the puck in his own zone. Centering feed, and that's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Red Wings are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Maintains control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Martin. Now a quick pass to Forsling. From the slot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Musty. Puck scooped up by Forsling. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance. And these are different layers to his game. When you combine it with the way and speed at which he can move, man, he's so dangerous.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a short pass to Shanahan. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. He got all of that hit on the play.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
9 seconds and he makes the save. And there it is. This one's all over. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way
Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Ducks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Rantanen's got it to the side. Here's a shot.
He makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release wrist shot, that's a tough one to stop. All the shooter wants to do is catch you off guard, get it in behind you, but he gets square to it.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tremblay. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
And now it's over to Pettersson. Oh, look at the pass! Sends the pass in front! Oh, and he comes up with a stop! Sends the pass over. Nice zone entry from the right side. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Jenner's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Pionk. Unable to reach that one. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Feeds it over. Grabs the puck in the slot. Easy save by Luongo. And a stick break setup. And that one's turned aside. Made the stop on the play. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Oh, what a stop on the play! The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and they force the turnover. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. After a scoreless opening period, we are underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Ducks have generated a ton of shots, been really aggressive in the offensive zone in particular, James. I think they're going to need to get more net front presence if they want to put it by the Tenders, having an outstanding game.
And he moves it up to Ovechkin. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McCarr. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. And now he angles it across to Rantanen. Good hand. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Jenner's won the draw. Here's a blast. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. The Ducks take it along the wall. Sider's swooping in on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Yzerman's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Konechny's going to play it against the half wall. What a great read, breaking up the pass. And it's a quick pass to Campbell. Breakaway! The Red Wings have it now. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he gets a great read on that wrist shot, James, and sometimes it can be difficult because with a quick release, the shot can be disguised, but he does a great job of getting in front of it and making a save.
And that one's denied. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Into the offensive zone. Winds up. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides the puck over. Picked up along the wall by St. Louis. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes the feed moving in. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Ducks have it now. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Here's a shot. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Here we go, the 3rd and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal. Oh, he got paddled by Kochetkov! Siders got it into offensive territory. Sends the pass down low. Passes it over. Dishes it off. What a stop as he puts up the fire. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Ovechkin's got it in the offensive zone. Right off the goalie mask.
Well, he knew where this puck was going. He's got a book on the shooter, James, and he gets square in front. Great position and makes the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. The Ducks win it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Konechny. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Here they come on the attack. And there's the save. And he slides it quickly to Sedin. Here we go. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And now he moves it to Konechny. The Red Wings gain possession. And that's picked off by Larkin. Fires it. Oh, close save and a beauty. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed.
Sedin's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
Pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Ducks win the draw here in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Miller. Takes the feed at the back end. And that shot dies in traffic. And we are still tied as we approach the final minute of the 3rd. Luongo's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone.
Pass it down, pass it down.
And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Drives to the paint. How did he stop that one?
One of his greatest gifts is his speed, but he doesn't slow down when the puck is on his stick. That often happens to many players in the game, but not him. He creates his own openings, and he just can't bury it there. I mean, it's a nice save by the goaltender because he's such a threat.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they'll start with possession. The Ducks trying to gain a step. What a stop on the breakaway. Passes it over to Gunther. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Glove save, and he made it look simple. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Sudden death overtime is underway. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here he is with the backhander. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Sundin. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
It's a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Passes again. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save. Makar stick handling in his own zone. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Drills them. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a save.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. McKinnon's won the draw. Now look to set up. Rolls the puck along the half wall. And he breaks up the opportunity in front of the puck check.
Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice, and he knew exactly how to take it. Because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet, he just couldn't finish.
They've got numbers. Here's a chance. Oh, makes the save and will continue on.
Oh, you can just feel the adrenaline pumping with an opportunity like that. Man, this is where you earn your contract. You have to cash in.
The Red Wings win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, what a night this has been for hockey on the ice. And the drama continues with the shootout next. Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Ovechkin's up next. It's his time to shine. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's...
Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Well, it's been all about the goalies so far in this shootout. We'll see if this trend changes. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified. Outweights the shooter, James.
And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.